What's up, YouTube? My name is Mike, and I'm the Ground Beef Chief. All right, I got for you guys today a 5-week update on Carnivore. I know last week I kind of came in a little bit late, so you guys only just saw me just about 4 days ago. But anyways, I made a couple changes again this week. So when I went to get my groceries this week, instead of getting 2 packages of bacon, I got a couple chuck roasts. The chuck roast was a little bit more expensive than I would pay for the bacon, but I didn't get any bacon this week. All I've been doing with the chuck roast is I cut them up in cubes, and I salt the hell out of them. I throw them in the air fryer, and when they come out, they're really good. They taste a lot like ribeye. And if you look at like cuts of meat, the ribeye and chuck roasts are right next to each other. So that's why I like doing that with chuck roast. It might not be as fatty as ribeye, but that's all right. Still tastes amazing, and it was a good change to the diet, and it was something new, and I'm doing it again because I enjoyed it that much. So this week I started feeling hungry, so I haven't had those hunger feelings in a couple weeks. When I get hungry outside of my usual meal times, I will now eat a few boiled eggs and drink some water just to get rid of that hunger. And after about half hour, 45 minutes after I eat those eggs, I don't feel the hunger at all. It completely goes away just like it did before. Now, for whatever reason, when I make these changes to my diets, I get diarrhea. I don't know what's causing it. And along with the diarrhea, I get stomach cramping. I'm taking magnesium, I'm drinking plenty of water, and I'm getting enough salt. But every time I make a minor change to it, just by adding the chuck roast, I don't know, I'm getting diarrhea. So I put my dog that I got from my uncle after he passed, I put him on Carnivore. He was doing good for like 4 or 5 days, and then he quit pooping. Normally, if he was a younger dog, I wouldn't have any concern to him not pooping, but he hadn't gone in a couple days, so I had to add canned pumpkin to his diet. I didn't want to do that, but pumpkin isn't all that bad. It's not bad at all. And if you don't have any health issues, then pumpkin's not going to hurt you. So I put the canned pumpkin in with his either chicken or turkey, and along with that, I give him some capsules full of fish oil. I just want to keep things moving with him because I don't want him to get a bowel obstruction and that end his life prematurely. So I can't go pure carnivore with a dog, but we can call it keto, I guess, because he's not having any more than, let's say, 20 grams of carbs a day. I take him on a walk about 5-6 times a day, maybe more, maybe less. Depends on how much he bothers me. My grandma lets him out in the morning without being on a leash, and he stays around her. He tends to listen to her. He'll go for her when she wakes up because she wakes up a couple hours before I do. And then when I wake up, I make my coffee. I open up the fridge and I grab his chicken burger or his turkey burger that I made for him the day before. I cut it up. I mix it with the pumpkin and put a little bit of salt in it and the fish oil. And he eats it. He loves the pumpkin. He loves the addition of the pumpkin. And he's taking his time eating it when I put the pumpkin in too, so that's good. But yeah, I'm going to introduce Rocky. His name's Rocky. I'm going to introduce him in this video, and I'm going to show you guys how I take him on the walks that I do 5 or 6 times a day. We got hammered with snow. I want to take him around more of the property, but there's just too much snow still on the ground, and I don't want to get my shoes soaking wet. I don't think he appreciates being in knee-high snow either, but anyways, yeah, I take him around the property, and I just wait until he's ready to go inside, and then when he's ready to come inside, and that's when I know he's done doing his business. And I think a big problem of him not going number 2 is because he's got arthritis really bad, and it's painful for him to go number 2. I think just to get in that position for him is painful. So I'm trying to make it as easy as I can on him, and hopefully the pumpkin does wonders. So I'm still waiting for the pumpkin to kick in and getting things moving along. The dog has arthritis really, really bad, and I feel really bad for him. I'm not necessarily trying to prolong his life, but I want the quality of the rest of his life to be the best it's ever been in his life. And he started getting arthritis, I guess, according to my cousins, about 3 or 4 years ago. And it's evolved into what it is now. And I don't have the heart to tell them that it's because of the dog food that they were giving him is why I firmly believe that he has arthritis. Guys, if you care about your dogs, don't feed him that dry dog food, because they give him the good stuff, but the ingredients in the good stuff are still soybean oil, seed oils. It's just garbage. All those oils cause inflammation in your dog. In particular, it attacks their joints and their arteries, and you're basically, you're not poisoning your dog, but you're giving your dog just inflammation in a bowl. And dogs deserve better than that. I firmly believe dogs are sent here by God to make our lives better and brighten up our lives. And unfortunately, they don't live as long as us. Anyways, I'm going to introduce you guys to Rocky, and I know you guys will like him, and I'm going to show you guys him eating, and I'm going to show you guys me walking him, and I'm just going to do a little bit of talking while I'm walking. Yeah, so here's Rocky. All right, you guys, this is Rocky. Rocky's the first carnivore dog. Maybe not the first, but say hi, Rocky. I'm making him his food right now. So this is what I feed him, and then I just take a little bit of table salt and I salt it for him. And then sometimes I'll break up potassium and magnesium for him. But yeah, that's what I give him, guys. And then he's a good boy. He spends most of his day laying right here on this futon. And then half the time he goes outside, he just wants to go out to eat snow. You like that, don't you, Rock? Yeah, guys, if you saw him about a week ago, he was not in great shape. He could barely move. But he's doing good. It's not that he was neglected. It's just my uncle and his sons, they didn't know any better that dry dog food was so bad. But we're taking care of that, ain't we, Rock? Good boy. Good boy. Show these guys how you just like to come outside just to eat snow, Rock. You can see how he walks. He's got arthritis really, really bad from eating that high inflammatory dry dog food all day. See, he eats snow every time. He takes a couple steps, eats a mouthful of snow. Nope, you gotta stay away from that, Rock. Nope, you gotta stay away from that, bud. Yeah, guys, we live out in the middle of nowhere, so I wish I could let him run free, but unfortunately, he will run off, and I'm worried about him getting hit by a car. He loves eating snow. Oh, you're taking me through the valley of the shadow of death, Rock. This is all turned to ice, so it's really dangerous to walk on. I need this dog to go poop. Over here, bud. Go poop. What's up, guys? I'm currently walking my dog in this freezing snow. All right, Rock. Oh. Shit, this pricker bush. So yeah, I'm just kind of walking him around the yard. Normally I walk him up and down the driveway, but it turned to ice today. So it warmed up a little bit, and now it's back to being cold. We got snow all over the house, so it's pretty bad. Oh, no, we can't go that way, Rock. But yeah, a couple months ago this would have been really, really hard for me to do. I wouldn't have been able to do this because I would have just been in so much pain and out of breath, but I can do it now. Shit. I'm freezing, guys. But yeah, throughout the course of this whole week, I've just been sticking to the diet, eating the same stuff. I actually got a chuck roast that I'm going to cut up and I'm going to eat tonight. And it'll be the first meat that I've ate that's not bacon or hamburger in 5 weeks. So pretty pumped about that. Hoping this dog goes poop soon, because I need to go outside. It's freezing, guys. Guys, look at the sun. Look at that sunset, guys. Isn't that beautiful? I live out in the middle of nowhere. I can't believe we actually got internet out here, but we do. It's not bad either. We had beautiful sunset. Oh, fuck. See, this is uncharted territory for him right now. Normally I wouldn't bring him through this yard, but a lot of the snow melted, so it's not as high. This looks familiar, don't it, Rock? Please go poop. He just eats snow. See, he takes a couple steps and just eats snow. Oh. But alright guys, I'm going to finish walking this dog. I'm going to hopefully walk until he goes poop, and then after all that, the dog's pretty much worn out, and he won't come back to life again until he gets to eat again. But that's a dog for you. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys like Rocky, and we will talk to you guys again next week with another update. And I want to do a cooking video to show you guys how I prepare my food. So maybe I'll get to that soon. Maybe I won't. But thanks for watching, guys, and talk to you later.